Good evening. So today's product review is bird's eye cauliflower, or rice cauliflower, fried rice style. So I've always often been asked, is there a substitute for rice? And I've been given cauliflower. I've tried cauliflower, never has been a substitute for rice. It's so far off the scale. If you ranked it 1 to 100, uh, cauliflower tasting like rice will probably be 1. So I'm going to prepare this in 2 different ways. I'm going to cook it, and we're going to do a taste test of how it tastes by itself. And then I'm going to have another bowl where I'm going to put some rice, sesame seed, and soy sauce in it to kind of make it more like a Chinese dish of shrimp fried rice. I'll be back. Okay, so this is pretty much microwavable. If I can get into this bag, there we go. And as you can see, there's not a whole lot in here. I'm gonna try a little bit of this, just the way it is, straight out of the package. It has almost like a sesame seed type smell to it. Let's see what it tastes like. This is actually better than I anticipated, and I think I know why. Cauliflower is almost like tofu. It pretty much absorbs whatever seasoning you put on it. And I'm almost sure. Okay, so it's seasoned with ginger and soy sauce. I knew I tasted it. That's not bad at all. Not at all. Now, before I realized that, I was going to add some soy sauce to it, which I don't need to because I can already taste it. And another thing that sometimes people use is what they call sesame seed oil. This is used to give Asian food that Asian taste. So if you like making Asian dishes, this would definitely help. The only problem with this, it's 120 calories per one of these. And so you can quickly throw on the calories real fast, especially when you're making dishes on the fly. But that's not bad at all. I was going to add some shrimp. Got a couple of pieces of shrimp. I was going to add to it to see if it would taste anything like shrimp fried rice. But like I said, I'm quite impressed. This is not bad at all. It actually tastes, it doesn't taste much like cauliflower at all. But doesn't taste like rice either. But it's not bad. It's actually this is probably the closest substitute for a cauliflower to imitate rice in general. Because usually cauliflower itself ain't gonna stop it. Now let's look at this. Okay, so this is 150 calories per bag. So the serving size of the container, it has 9 grams of 9 grams of protein, a total of 6 grams of sugar, which it's okay. It probably will spike your blood sugar a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. The cholesterol is a little high, and salt intake is a little bit high, both at 25%. But what's impressive is that the dietary fiber, what you need to help keep you regulated, is 5 grams, which is 18% of your daily intake. So if you got that, I don't feel regular feeling, this would definitely help. So let's go ahead and see what it just tastes like when I throw a little shrimp in here. This is really not bad. And throwing the shrimp in it actually makes this almost taste like shrimp fried rice. This is actually, I am quite impressed. This is bird eye, isn't it? I am quite impressed with bird eye cauliflower rice. They have really, really did a good job on this as for texture and flavor. Like I said, you can't confuse this with rice, but it's really close. This is probably as close as I've ever come to cauliflower even tasting anything like rice. This is really good. And this you could probably use this for a dish such as lunch, dinner, or whatever. Because this one bag is only 150 calories. I add a few shrimps in it, but like I always say, barcodes are, this one should have a barcode on it. Barcodes are scannable, so remember to put this in your bariatric app so you can keep track of what you eat. Same thing with the shrimp. Now shrimp, a 4-ounce size is 80 calories. And let's see, there's no sugar, 15 grams of protein. 15 grams of protein in 4 ounces. If you want to get an idea of how much 4 ounces of shrimp is, I'm going to get my handy dandy scale. We're going to take a bowl. We're going to zero it out. And we're going to see. Okay, believe it or not, 4 ounces. Wow. This cannot be right. Let's try this again, because that cannot be right. That feels way heavier than 4 ounces. You know something? Let's do this. Let's take this pad away, because I think it's interfering with this scale. Yes, it sure is. Okay. Okay. Take a quick look at this. See if we can zoom in a little bit. All this shrimp is 4.1 ounces, which is roughly about 20 shrimp. This is 15 grams of protein. Boom. And make sure you weigh your stuff on a flat surface. But with that shrimp, but getting back to the preview, this is actually really, really good. I would highly recommend you try it. Again, this is bird's eye rice cauliflower fried rice style. I guess that's what they call it. Is it diabetic friendly? Yeah, you can get away with this. The sugar is higher than I would like it to be. It's 6 grams per serving, which is 6 grams per bag. But that's far less than what you're going to eat if you ate a candy bar. So, and the carbs are not too bad. 19 grams, which I think is still a little bit high because you want to stay within that 50 grams per day. So that takes a big chunk out of what you, or you can actually take this, divvy it up into 2 servings, lunch and dinner. and then you'll be good. But other than that, if I had to rate this, I honestly have to give this a 9. This is really, really good. Bird's Eye has been doing a really good job of making food that's more healthier and without having to sacrifice taste. Yes, I would definitely buy this again. So, product review, Bird's Eye rice cauliflower. I give it a solid 9. There's no question about it. It is absolutely delicious. Till next time, family, stay healthy, eat right. Take care.